Now you know the location for the NG Plus outfit. Are there NG Plus outfits? So if so, that gives me even more of an incentive to play the game over. Okay, I was gonna say, this is open, so I gotta be careful here. I'm guessing this is gonna be the introduction of a brand new Naytiba, if I had to guess, and that's probably why they give you the camp here. And that's probably why that place is a big open garage. So before we go in there, let's run back up here and see if there's anything collectible up here that we can nab real fast. Because I want to make sure that I make efforts to collect literally everything possible. Okay, we can't go through this side, so that must be a shortcut from the camp down here, back over the top. So that must mean that this garage is really scary, deadly, spoopy. Spoopy bad stuff. But if that's the case, it's fine, we're prepared for it. And even if we're not prepared, it's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. Remember the route clearly, which I won't. Legionnaire 292's recollection. 292 with the Hyperion. We were hiding at the outskirts of the city, waiting for the right opportunity, but the opportunity never came. The shards of the colony started to fall from the sky, along with the report that a crack was appearing on the dam. The city was underwater in a matter of seconds. Okay. So that explains how the city got all flooded over. It's kind of interesting to, like, read the lore of the areas and see what happened as the Naytiba, like, began to overrun and overtake Earth. And, like, what the humans had to do and how they had to, like, scour and hide themselves and shit underground and stuff. Also have another outfit here? Cool. Well, if I run past it, tell me I run past it, and I'll double back and look for it. I'll give the search. Okay, so that was pretty straightforward so far, so I don't really have to remember much there. There's this asshole to worry about. I really wish this game would let me respond to things, but, like, I can't change the lock-on, and because I can't change the lock-on, I can't face the guy that's actually swinging. Thanks, dude. You mind actually reading my input for a change? It's really weird. It's like, when you're battling two enemies, it registers a input timing for a parry from the other enemy that you were fighting and carries it over. Like, in terms of animation, it's really weird. It doesn't let you, like, boil down and then reset your timing at all. So it's like, if you're off rhythm, it'll just keep you off rhythm into the next enemy engagement. It's very odd. Okay, I'm getting really sick of that shit. Really, really sick of this multiple enemy on one shit. Mistimed my parry right there. So, like, the game gets a little bit complicated, and it gets a little bit muddied when there's multiple enemies, as you can see with the inputs. Like, it just doesn't want to take them consistently at all. So, multiple enemy encounters in this game are a little bit difficult to deal with, especially when they're enemies that hit really hard. I mistimed right there, that's entirely my fault. That one was not my fault. I timed that absolutely fine. I don't know why the game didn't register. Finally. Dude, I parried. Get the fuck out of here, man. I hate that bullshit about this game. I really wish they would fix that. Like, I know when I input a parry, I know what my reaction time is. Sometimes the game registers fine, and then other times it doesn't read. It just doesn't make sense. I know when my timing is off, I can tell. But, like, if my timing isn't off, it should register my input constantly all the time with no issues, and it just doesn't do that. Is this the top of the roof? Okay, there must be one of those aerial interceptor Naytiba up here that I have to take out, if I had to guess. There's something right behind this car. To the left? Okay. We'll go get it in a second. I feel like I've melted a lot of my heals on account of the game just being weird and quirky with the inputs and the way they work. And it really doesn't overshadow the rest of the game like I thought it used to, but it is kind of an annoyance. It's a bit of an irritant, and it really shouldn't be. It's kind of trash in a way. How do I... She's looking like she can jump over there, but she can't. I don't understand. Like, do I have to go all the way around, like, through the garage or whatever, and through the bus to be able to get over there? Because, like, it won't let me jump. Like, I tried multiple times, it just won't let me do it. So I don't know. I can't respond. I literally can't respond to any of that. The game just won't let me respond. It's like whap, 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 and I can't respond. I have no choice. I just get hit by the whole thing. I couldn't do anything there. Like, see, shit like that doesn't feel very fair. Like, the game isn't really difficult when it's opponent to opponent, but if there's 3 enemies smacking me and it's just doing a wombo combo into my face and I press L repeatedly and it just doesn't take input, I don't know what you want. Like, that's not a skill issue, that's a game development issue. Like, there's not a single thing that I can feel like I did wrong there. Like, I know what my target's combat capability is. I'm not underestimating my opponent. A lot of the enemies in this game do hit really hard, and you gotta be really careful with the way you tackle certain enemies, but... I don't know. The way they just relentlessly spam attacks on you and you can't respond is a little bit bogus. That backhand right there, I always miss time, so I know that's a me problem. Like, I know that's a me issue. I always miss time that backhand. There we go. Alright, so hopefully the top of this parking garage isn't too terrible. A lot of enemies around here. These spitty guys are not too bad. I don't mind them too much. These little guys are gonna get really annoying though. Definitely need to take them out as soon as possible. These guys shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay. Back up. Really should use my burst here. Oh, that knocks him back when you activate it. That's cool. I didn't know it worked like that. Oh, he did a follow-up that I didn't expect. Cool. Oh, we got one more. Alright. Nice, there we go. Yeah, see, it's like, it's a little bit odd. There's a bit of a desync. I'm sure that you can see it. Whenever an action connects, there's like a bit of a weird desync. And it takes you out of the rhythm of things. It's a little bit weird. Okay, he's dead. He's almost dead. We got this. Easy. That wasn't too bad. Let's get this fucking shortcut so we never have to do any of that bullshit again. Outside the window, there's a platform to the left. Yeah, I know, I saw it, Azura. I just can't jump to it. Like, I literally can't jump to it. The game will not let me do it. I tried. Maybe I have to go down here. There's a body. Legionnaire 207's request. The dam on the back is about to collapse. There's no hope for 809. We have to run. Okay, so there's no way to reach it from here, so you have to reach it from the window. But I tried, and there was no way to jump. If I press circle, she's just gonna drop down and die, but I can't press X to jump over to it. It just won't let me. Unless I'm expected to, like, jump from inside here. But I don't... Yeah, she just goes right out the window into a drop state, so, like, I can't do anything right there with that. I can jump up to here, but I can't jump to there, you see what I mean? Like, it won't let me do it. I don't know what I have to do to be able to reach that. I just can't do it. I can go down. I just can't go across. I can't do it. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Do I have to jump from up there? Maybe that's what I have to do. If that's reachable. If that's reachable, that might be what they expect you to do. So maybe the reason they're not letting me jump over to it is because it's not makeable from that height, from that elevation. So I might have to put in a little bit of extra work to be able to get that, or something. But this game is really good, but if I was going to critique it, I would say it has a few issues, mainly in terms with the combat. Some of the mobility is really janky and really bad for critical platforming sections, but other than that, it's really not all that terrible. Some of it is, like, fucking atrociously bad, though. Some of it is really not that great. But the majority of the game is fucking fantastic. Is that the platform that you're referring to? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any way onto that without dying. But it seems like that's the only way you can get there. I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill me. Oh, maybe it won't. Okay. So that is how they intended you to do that. Interesting, okay. Oh, there's the outfit box. Okay. Got you. Punk top. That sounds cool. Let's check that out. Or can we not do it yet? No, we should be able to check it out from here, right? Oh, I guess we can't. Yeah, I guess we can't do it from here. Okay, we'll have to wait till later to check out our pimp new outfit. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, so we can't reach the landmass over there that the thing is on. So we have to slide down that, it would appear, to be able to get there. But after we get down there, I don't see any way of getting back. Curious. I assume we'll figure it out at some point. Okay, I did the totally wrong thing. You were supposed to climb and grippy hold over to get down there. Oh, and then you just jump here to get back. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, this level is a little bit confusing with the way it's expected to be navigated. It's a little bit weird. Okay, let's run to the end of the garage and make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm hoping there's another shortcut, but there doesn't appear to be. I've already gotten the box over here, it would appear. So I don't think there's anything left for us, so let's hope that the next checkpoint is very soon. Because I got fucked up in this parking garage pretty bad. Okay, there appears to be something over there on that roof. And we have to go across here to do it. But I believe we unlocked a shortcut, so let's go rest in our chair, because that's not going to be an easy task. This was just for the box. Okay. So I have to run all the way back down to the parking garage to go get my chair back. That's kind of annoying. It's not too terrible of a checkpoint, though. It's not too bad. It's kind of weird, though. Like, I beat the shit out of the behemoth. I got hit by the behemoth maybe, like, 2 times when I fought it. And then I get ganked and mobbed by a whole bunch of fucking nobody enemies. kind of crazy the way this game works. I'm wondering what Lily's purpose for stopping at 809 is, though. I wonder if it has something to do with her backstory at all. Like, see, right there, I parried. I know I parried that. You can't tell me I didn't parry that. Like, I saw the animation for the parry go through, and it just didn't work. I don't understand why this game does that sometimes. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. That's very stupid. Me going into the animation didn't stop his animation from going through with pushback? Once again, this multiple enemy encounter bullshit just pisses me off. It ruins the game in a lot of ways. I really wish it was better. I was gonna say, if I get caught in that, I'm definitely dead. When I dash, why would it turn my back to the enemy? I can't parry. I couldn't parry out of any of that. At all. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Some of the ways the enemies are designed in this game are just absurdly broken. Like, some of it is just so fucking unfair, and it doesn't feel like you can do anything. Like, it feels like they take all the control away from you. It's kinda dumb. Okay, I gotta back up and heal in case I mistimed something. Like, that actually felt like I mistimed it right there. Like, it feels like I didn't parry correctly. Get the fuck off my roof. This is my house. Yeah, but honestly, if I had one piece of advice to give to the devs, is focus on making the multiple enemy encounters a little bit more fluid and a little bit more fair. It's my only real valid criticism of the game. Rest of it is fucking phenomenal. A little bit of the movement is a little bit overkill with the way that Eve moves. Like, the mobility is a little bit wacky. But other than that, it's really a good game. It's definitely my top game of the year so far. By far. By a huge margin. Like, the bosses are great, the refights are even good, the graphics are fucking great, the story is awesome, the supporting characters are great, the soundtrack is amazeballs. Like, this is an incredible game so far. I just got minor gripes with certain things and the way they work. Why are they giving me a camp here? Also, I missed a Naytiba on a roof over there. Shit. That sucks. Huh. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back over there, I guess. Oh, Lily's from here, huh? I see. You should have told me about the stupid aerial bullshit bombarding things before we came here. No, it wouldn't. And that's why we're staying out of the water. You know that big-ass fish from Jak and Daxter that eats you if you go out into the water? That's what we're afraid of. I think they have the same kind of system in Ratchet and Clank. We're worried about those. Okay, what's on top of this roof? Okay, this actually doesn't look too terribly bad. This other roof is a cakewalk compared to that fucking nightmare roof from before. Not bad at all. Need to back up. It really helps that this thing has like maybe 2 attacks to it. They're not really all that dangerous, thankfully. Okay, 3 out of 6. Alright. Not even halfway there. I love it. You love to hear it. Okay, so there's obviously some sort of running segment we're gonna have to do with the billboard, so there's gonna be some sort of action sequence, if I had to guess. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have to backtrack on ourselves a little bit, and it's quite amazing that I've managed to miss 3 of these Naytiba things that I had to take out. So that's really unfortunate. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep that checkpoint active, but when we kill the rest of the... What? Why? I don't understand. Why did it... Okay. Why did it fling me off? I don't understand why that happened. I really don't. I don't understand at all why that happened. What I was going to say, like, it literally just flung me off of this ladder, and then I just fell and fucking died for no reason at all. What the fuck? What is this mechanically? Okay, there we go. What I was going to say was I was just going to fall and deliberately kill myself and keep that checkpoint active so we don't have to make the run back, is what I was going to say. I gotta figure out how to reach the rest of these Naytibas on the roofs. So it's obvious there's one over there, so I've missed one going over this way. I just don't know how to reach that. Oh, we have to go over here. Okay, I must have been distracted clearing out this parking garage. That must have been what it was. So this is a roof that we haven't been to yet. So it has me a little bit concerned, given the last roof that we went to. I finally learned the timing for that stupid backhand move. I finally learned it. And all it took was the entire game. Okay, apparently I still can't parry that, though, I guess. Thank you. That's what I did the first goddamn time. Now I got these mini Naytibas up my ass. I don't need a tenderizing session, boys. Come on. I'll get my tentacle action from the bosses. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's drop a heal, take this fat fucker out. Not to body shame him. He is kind of grotesque, though. Could lay off the Cinnabon. Just a little bit. Nice. I'm definitely really glad that I've upgraded all the beta moves. That's also a little bit of something, is I wish there was a little bit more combat dynamic. Like, the combat is very good, but, like, rather than just upgrading 4 base moves, I wish there was a little bit more diversity. Like, I really don't feel like they should have gone with a combo premise. I feel like they should have gone with a, hold button and hold this combination of buttons to do this move kind of premise. Kind of like what Neo does. And I think it would have given the combat a bit more depth. Legionnaire 282's memory. A giant wave swept the city away. Dead bodies were floating around amidst the debris of the underwater city. The communication system is also down. I'm sure that deformed insect is a Naytiba. I hate to even entertain the idea, but it looks a lot like us. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. I don't know how I feel about giant and insect being in the same sentence. A little bit worried about that. It's okay, we'll leave that daunting knowledge for later. Okay, so we still have to go down that track, and I'm assuming that track is how we get to the launching Naytiba on the island down there that I saw. So let's go do that. That one. It looks like there's an elevator at the end of sorts. Well, we can. It's just going to be a one-way trip. I definitely parried that. Parried at the wrong time. Too far away. My compensatory ability was a little bit skewed right there. Okay. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those players that's gonna say the game is at fault every time I get fucking hit, because I know when I fuck up. I know when I miss time, I know when I miss parry. happens more often than I'd like to admit. Oh, this looks cool. Can we go over here? Can we actually explore all this? Is that navigable? Can we jump on here? Oh, we can. Oh, shit. See, this area is really cool. I'm really digging this. This is really neat. This is super cool. Okay, but there's nothing to do down here. Okay. I thought there might be like an optional goodie or like a supply box or something down there. I guess not, though. Okay. I want that gold thing. I don't know what it is, but it's mine. 50 gold, worth it. We can descend from here. Okay. Let's go to the top. Can we just run up this entire thing? Oh my god. This is cool as shit. But it's broken on this side, yeah? So can we take the red channel too? Okay. This is really awesome. I love this level design. This is fucking cool as hell. It's like a roller coaster track. At least I think that's what it is. Because this looks like a drowned amusement park. What? Oh my god, you're fucking joking! That is sick as fuck! What? It's like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, what the fuck? Oh, let's get it, boys. I'm worried about none of y'all. Slightly worried about some of y'all. Not really, though. Get fucked. Ow. Okay, fucking Speedy Puss. I've had enough of your shit, dude. Wait, hold on. Can I change my ammo real quick? Get fucked. Bastard. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Also wish this game had a bit better of a lock-on system. Like, trying to do this shit with, like, no camera is a little bit wacky, I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna say, is this 8-legged octopus man even gonna put up a fight? I know I gadded down his brother in cold blood, but... Okay, at least these things really aren't all that deadly, so we've already gotten through the hard part. And then we get to go skateboarding, or swordboarding, or whatever the fuck she calls it. Oh, so we take the elevator back up. We don't take the elevator down, we take it back up. That makes so much more sense. There's a climby thing over there. What is that for, then? Hold on. I just saw that. There's a climby on that building right there. I need to know. My curiosity is not satisfied. I need to know what that is, or what it's for. Where's my rope? Oh, there it is. It's just hard to see. I was gonna say, depth perception is not my strong suit. This is my strong suit. Okay, so it seems like we have to go all the way back over to the roof and drop down, so let's go do that real quick. Just in case I miss passable goodies. I don't want to miss passable goodies. It's like one of my favorite things in the game. This is the building he told us to turn around at, so... Oh, that was kind of sketch. A little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Also, she has insane athletic capabilities. Like, I know she's an Andro Eidos or whatever. Like, I've pieced that together at this point, so she's one of the advanced superhumans or whatever, but it doesn't make it any less impressive. I think Kratos would be proud. There's a dead body over here, that's what we did this for. Maybe a passcode? No, not a passcode, just a lot of experience. Alright, cool. I was hoping for a little bit more than a dead body. It's kind of like a bad tchotchke. I went to Las Vegas and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. It's kind of like one of those. Or like a really bad mug. Maybe like a weird little dinky keychain that like nobody's gonna want. Cool, okay. I'm debating whether or not we should go back to the checkpoint, and I think it's right down here, so I'm feeling like maybe we should. My checkpoint is down here, isn't it? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't remember. I don't know if we're going to be fighting a boss Naytiba soon. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to go into a boss and have the music kick off and then have like 2 heals to fight it with. Because I'm obviously not going to beat it. I'd rather have the immersion of going into the boss and then have a valid shot at the boss and beating it if I play well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the most recent checkpoint that I can remember and just bounce back over here. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be something action-y to do with this billboard. Or this sign, or whatever. So let's go back over here real quick. Sorry, this is a little bit of a precautionary measure. I know it's a little bit annoying. I really don't want to do this, but cards were dealt. All that.